Little background, real quick. Would y'all look at this? Let me be slow. Waking up at a train station, Amtrak, downtown Austin, Texas. And I thought I'll catch a clip of my, I guess, first night waking up in Austin. This is actually be officially day 2 as I was on the outside. Austin coming in, and now I'm downtown Austin. There's a YMCA right there that I'm getting ready to go to, which is beautiful because if you got a YMCA membership, you can get the nationwide program, where I think they automatically enroll you in that, so you can use your membership anywhere, which is dope. Even downtown. Places like this in Austin. So I had a little vibe yesterday. Met some cool, decent people. Hung out at 6th Street, dinner really cool. Didn't know what to capture, for real. And I was just going with the flow, by myself, solo. I met up with a guy, you know what I'm saying, African guy, kind of tailed him around. He had one of his buddies, and I guess they owned a food truck, and I got free wings out of it, you know what I'm saying, chill with him, and he didn't really drink. I had like 2 drinks. The whole day yesterday, pretty rowdy crowd. Those that know Austin, 6th Street, it really goes down, so it's crazy. I had to get up out of there, but after I left, after 1, about 2 o'clock in the morning, I just happened to come Google there's YMCA. And that's the best part about staying out your car, at least for me. This is dope. And so, capturing everything that's going on, the transition of why I'm out here. Why I'm out here in Austin, Texas. Why I'm in Texas, period. As it relates to where I am according to where I'm at in life. Being 36, single father, dealing with family history, dysfunctional trauma, like acute trauma from like narcissistic parents. Grew up in a traditional 2-parent household, and ever since a kid, of course, growing up in a traditional household, especially of a Christian background, being a PK. Those that know PK is an acronym short for pastor support, pastor kids, and how tough that was growing up, and how it's very hard to reach a sense of acceptance and approval when the standard is so high. So those I know. So anyway, fast forward, trying to do the right thing. I'm curious to if they got something in here at the restaurant. Trying to do the right thing as a new founding father of a 4-year-old who will be 5 on the 9th next week, on the 9th, February 2nd, or February 9th. And what that looks like and what that means for me, right? Being able, trying to fight for that traditional, conventional family, to where you try to make it work. You want, seeing that backdrop? You want, I don't know if the camera is off. I think I got it backwards, I don't know. Like, I should flip it. If I mess something up. But let me try it. So you want that, that honor to lead a family, man. I'm about to go in here real quick. Y'all just come in here, see what it is. What's going on, brother? They do have a restroom, which is pretty lit. So I was curious how that looks like from the outside. They have a restroom that you can use. About to get up out of here. It's nice to know. I had to use a canister in my vehicle. Where you can purchase your tickets. So that's kind of what it is for that. But yeah, man. I'm in Austin, Texas, dude. Austin, Texas. And this means a lot for me. And I am going to voice it in ways that's, you know, personal, if you will, but also perspective, because that's getting to my next point, to why I'm out here. This embarking upon a new journey, it's a new operation for me. It's a new operation of operating for me. Fighting again for the respect and placement of my daughter's mother, so that we can co-parent effectively but equally, you know what I'm saying, fairly across the board, splitting responsibilities, right, as we both are held responsible for, to the best of my ability, being open, being transparent, being apologetic, being whatever, to make that journey, to make that reality, to make that belief system of what I feel, and not just feel but believe a family should be. So humbling myself, making that curse breaker to humble myself. Hope y'all hear me okay with the background noise. Making it my effort to humble myself, to see the other person's, the counterpart's perspective, where they're coming from, where I could have went wrong, where I could have brought potential hurt, and going to her, going to that individual to make it right, to make it better, to make peace, and to be found with rejection and silence and division and separation and competition and secrecy and manipulation and deceit and backstabbing and neglect and discarding and disvaluing and dishonoring and disrespect, just to name some, when I'm trying to meet her with peace, understanding, compassion, humility. I'm trying to meet her in all these places sincerely for the sake of raising this little girl that I feel deserves to have both of her parents in the household. And it especially triggers me and it offends me because we as a race, a community, a minority, right? Black people are already suffering tremendously as it relates to families, man. And what way to break the curse but to break the curse, break whatever ego, pride that's been keeping the devil at work, hidden in this place of confusion. We have to break that. We have to break that illusion, that witchcraft off of our families for the sake of, man, our future families, our legacy, which we as men are legends. We carry a legacy, a tribe, a nation within us. And that's a beautiful place to be. It should not be intimidating to a counterpart that comes to help reproduce that legacy and to make it work. And so we should all be working together, if not to raise this girl, but to raise her together. And that means unified, together, putting aside all our differences. And that's unfortunate that I'm here having said all that. I'm totally away out of distance reach of my daughter. I mean, of course, she'll drive away, don't get me wrong. I'm a few hours from Dallas, Fort Worth, and again, y'all know I'm right here in Austin. So I'm about to get off of this. Wanted to capture why I'm here, and I had to give up. I had to give up fighting. I had to give up of competing for time. And this is a radical way to expose just this way of operating, this old way of operating. And what I mean by that is when one is being victimized and being painted as a villain for trying, for fighting, to do things the right way with across the board, right? And so I'm letting go, man. I'm trusting God. My daughter knows how much I love her. She misses me as much as I misses her. And it hurts her as much as it hurts me when her mom declines invitation for us to hang out in whatever respect. And those that know I'm on my car, so it's harder to make that work. And it's harder to make it work with someone who's making it harder to work. When she feel like it's not her responsibility. But these are, because man and